IMX just jumped 91% after my trade alert on X. You don't want to miss this one because crypto gaming is making a comeback. Are you ready? Let's go.
Hey, I'm Scott, and I've been a pro trader for 10 years. In these videos, I'm going to teach you everything I've learned so you don't have to learn the hard way. Remember to follow and share the channel, and also have your alerts on because I'm going to give you a lot of updates and you want to be the first to know.
Taking a look at crypto gaming projects on coinmarketcap.com, we can see that a lot of these are starting to make big moves. Render, Immutable, IMX, STX, Floki, Virtual, all right, Gala, Games. Let's take a look at the chart. What I'm going to share with you here is one that has a lot of upside potential. Now, what I noted here on my @CryptoBro alerts on X is that down here around 50 cents, IMX was reclaiming an important level on the weekly chart. I was able to do a trade alert for that, and it did pop a quick 90% from entry. That said, there's a lot of room left on this chart, and here's why. If you look at IMX, essentially your risk is down here, all right? Now this is not financial advice, but one of these, what you want to see is you want to risk a little bit to potentially make a lot, okay? Put the risk to reward in your favor. Now, you can see that this has a lot of upside potential here. If it were to go from essentially where it is, right around 64 cents, up to make a double top around $8.77, that's quite a move, and we can expect to see something like that during a real altcoin season, all right? So, in percentage terms, that's a 1,600% move, all right? Now, these aren't the types of projects you throw a ton of money into. You just risk a little bit of capital to potentially make a lot of capital.
Stay ahead of the game with real-time trade alerts. Hit subscribe and turn the notifications on so you're always the first to know about the latest stock and crypto moves. Your financial freedom is just one click away. Let's crush those gains together.
And IMX is one in the gaming sector that we need to keep an eye on. Now, I'm going to look a little closer on this with you right now and let you know that it is up above the 21 MA yellow. It's above the 9 EMA pink. The only bad news is it's below the 50 EMA blue right now that you can see right here. What you want to see is IMX pull back and get a good entry if you're not in this one already. I'm going to help you do that right now. I'm going to pull a Fibonacci tool from the wick low here, the most recent wick low, to the wick high, and I'm going to zoom in and let you know a good entry point if you're not already in, all right? Now, typically, what you're going to want to see is a retrace to the golden pocket. So that'd be right around 61 cents, all right, would be a good entry. An even better entry would be around 56 cents. Again, manage your risk, all right? We're also going to pull a volume profile on this and get an idea where the volume is in this little bottoming range here. This is also a W pattern, which has a breakout target much higher than where we are. So when I pull the volume here, I'm going to the fixed range volume profile. I'm going to pull it from the breakdown level to the current level, and let's see where the volume is. Okay, the volume's really low down here around 41 cents. So with that said, just keep an eye on this level. 62 cents. You want to see it hold that level, all right? And so far it has on this little pullback, and that's a good place to get long. This is essentially a buying zone, all right? And then if you want to talk about selling zones for IMX, I'm going to get into that now. We're going to do a Fibonacci pull from the most recent high to the most recent low, all right? And what you're looking at is a move up into about $1.16 will be temporary resistance. And then you want to see it break up actually and reclaim above about $2.23. So if it makes a move up, pay yourself along the way, move your stop up to break even, and just let the rest run, all right? The best case scenario I see for IMX is an eventual move back up to double top around $8.53. Again, I love the SRSI up here, and I like RSI over 50. This one's looking good. If you like this video, please just share it with one person, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Hey, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, click the link in the description. You can join the Financial Freedom Academy email list, we're going to give you free market updates every Wednesday, trading tips, and insider information you don't want to miss. Check it out.